make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? Hello, I'm Joe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching again. So today I am headed to do a little self-care. Sometimes you have to remember to do that before you lose it. But so today I have scheduled 2 appointments. I was gonna schedule them separately because, like, I don't know if I want to like make my kids be out all that time in one day, and then I was like, you know what, I want to do it all in one day. That way I get it all done in one day and I just feel good the next day. So I know tomorrow I'll feel good. So today I have an appointment to go get my hair done. My hair's actually grown out a whole lot, even though it's still short to most people. Like, my hair's grown out probably 2 inches since I last got it cut. So I'm gonna go get my hair cut again. I'm gonna get the blonde brightened, and then we are going to go, I'll have to go pick up Charlie from school in between, and then I'm going to go get the, I think it's called like a HylaPen, that Needleless lip filler. I'm gonna go get that done, and I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. And then I am going to check in tomorrow, so I'm not gonna upload the video right when I do this. I'm gonna do a next day check-in just so that you guys can kind of see what the swelling is like or anything of that nature, if there's any bruising, whatever, so I can give you guys a little bit of an update. So I am going to vlog the whole thing. I'm going to try to set up a camera and just let you guys, or I might even just record it as it's happening. I'm just going to hold it. I don't know yet, but I am going to record the process, and because I know a lot of people are curious about it. I'm curious about it. I've never had it done. I have had lip filler done, but it was Juvederm, and obviously that's a needle injection. This is needleless. So anyway, after the video, after I do the vlog and everything, I'll answer your questions as far as pain, you know, how it was it worth it, you know, depending on results and all that types of stuff. So I will see you guys after I get my hair done. Okay, so I'm done with my hair appointment and got it chopped off, and I feel so much better. The blonde looks so good. So excited. Say hi. Like, it was so good. Okay, so now I have to head to pick up Charlie, and then I think these people are pulling in here. They are. I was parked, so we'll just park over here. I am about 45 minutes from Charlie's school, so I think me and Lakin are gonna go grab some lunch, then go pick up Charlie, and then we'll feed Tucker, and then we'll head and get our lip filler. See you in a little bit. Okay, I am pulling up here at the place to get my lips done. I do have my kids with me, so recording the entire thing might be a little bit challenging, but I am going to try to record as much as possible so you guys can see the process, and I'll see you inside. Okay, so here we go. You go ahead and do your thing.
Shots on your top, and we always start right here and then right here, so this one bites a little bit.
Okay.
It's okay, don't freak out. We just line it up right in here. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Oh, that didn't hurt.
Yeah, see, and then sometimes like you'll have a little product loss on the corner. But see, yeah, it's already rose up.
Yeah, I do. Oh, God.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, I love it. Oh my God, that's awesome.
As you're sitting here, it'll rise.
And that was just one.
That's a 0.2, 0.3 shot. That's just, and see, like the little tiny blood dot, you can kind of barely see it. That's where it goes in. So we're gonna go right here in your other one.
I love it.
It's weird, isn't it? We'll line it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And see that one in like it went in more.
Well, I felt that one a little bit more.
See? It's drawing up.
It looks so good already. That was 2 shots. I don't want to smile and mess you up, but
I know it doesn't.
It don't. Okay.
That's why people like this better, because it's non-invasive. Like,
yeah, that's what I was telling
Mom.
Mom.
And scary, but see how it's already starting to draw.
Yes.
And that's kind of the. So we're gonna add some pout right here. We're gonna go right in the middle. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See, a little bit more product loss, but that's probably where you've got a big filler shot.
You're probably right.
But see, it sits right on top
yes.
of it. It just
Hold on, baby. You can see it at the
neat,
end.
Isn't it?
Yes. For it to do that and not hurt.
And see, then we start going down the outsides. 1, 2, 3. And see, when I wiggle it, can you kind of feel it go in? Like, I can actually feel it on my finger, too.
Yeah.
A little bit of product loss, but a lot of it went in. See? Drawing it.
Yes.
That's how we get it to flip back.
Okay guys, we are done with the lip filler. My lips kind of got dry while she was doing it because she was like using her gloves and I wasn't like licking my lips or anything. So they kind of look shrivelly. But I love them so far. They're sore a little bit, but the swelling is like different in different spots. So she's like, don't judge it until all the swelling is gone down. So I'm going to go home and do the treatment. Like, I'm just going to do everything that I was supposed to do at home. And I'm not going to, like, I'll answer all my questions. I'm going to check back in tomorrow, like, just to see the swelling and, like, the bruising and all that kind of stuff. So I can really answer all your questions and just kind of see what the end result is as far as, like, tomorrow goes. And then I'll answer all the questions tomorrow. So this is just right after. And I'll let you guys get a good look at it. And as you can see, like, this particular side is a little more swollen, but it's because she was doing... Anyways, I'll answer those questions tomorrow, but this is what it looks like so far. And I'll let you guys see tomorrow for the 24-hour, like, post-lip checkup. Okay, guys, this is not the next day. This is actually later this night. I know I said I was going to check in the next day, and I am going to still. But I wanted to check in with you guys and show you. Just because I don't know how it's going to look in the morning. So I wanted to go ahead and show you the swelling that I have. I actually haven't came over here in this light until just now. And whoa. So you can kind of see where the product went in. You know, I didn't really have much bleeding. I have a little bit of bruising right here. And I'm pretty bruised. I mean, swollen right through here especially. But that's because she went back over that a few times, both of those. And the swelling is expected. This is not out of the norm. So like I said, I don't know what it's going to look like in the morning. So I wanted to check in with you guys just so you can see kind of the process. But all this is normal. And it's normal to have swelling in certain other parts because I actually did have lip filler before. And there's like a knot of filler back here. And so she was just, every time she tried to like inject over, not inject because it's not an injection, but every time she tried to put the product over the filler, because there is so much right there, it just kept like rejecting it. So she like got it into a certain position where she could make sure it stayed. So that's why that's more swollen right through there, because she did it multiple times, and then she did this one multiple times. But I mean, obviously all my lips are swollen and I have that little bruise right there, but it's actually not even that bad. When I got actual injections, this was like bruised like from here all the way around. I was expecting to have that bruise right through there because I bruise there every time you know, anything's done. But yeah, they're swollen. She told me that they would be swollen. I did do the which I'll explain the aftercare and everything like that she told me to do tomorrow when I answer questions and I check back in. So no matter what my lips look like tomorrow, I am going to check in and do all the like questions and answers and all that kind of stuff. But I did want to check in with you guys tonight and just kind of show you what they look like. So the swelling obviously will go down and the heal time is a lot quicker than normal injections, but just want to check in. Okay guys, it is the next day. I've done all my check-ins on my phone, so I just wanted to continue to do that. That's why you're kind of like in my hand. On a side note, I love how my blonde turned out this go round on my hair, because my hair is naturally incredibly dark. Like, my roots are my natural color. So to get my hair to this point is insane, but let's talk about what you're here for. So my swelling has gone way down. This morning when I woke up, my top lip was like so insanely swollen. Like, it was bad. I looked like I had been beat. And then right here, I think I had talked to you guys about it. I have like a lump of lip filler, like from when I got the Juvederm. And so when she put the hyaluronic acid over it, of course it swelled a little bit more. So as you can tell, that's still swollen. This is still swollen, and I do still have a little bit more swelling in my lip. It takes about 48 hours for the swelling to be completely gone. So, so here we are. We are right at about 24 hours after my, filler. I don't know. I was going to say injections, but that's not what it is. So anyways, here's my lips up close. And I love them. I love the way they look right now, and I kind of hope they stay similar to this. I know this top lip is like way swollen, and so it's probably going to go down quite a bit. This side of my mouth is probably about where it's going to be, because this side of my mouth, like her and I were talking, like it's like more vascular over here, so it just bruises easier and swells more. So if we take away that side, that's about how my lips will be, and I love it. Like, I actually love it. We'll go back and then do some touch-ups in a couple of days. But for now, I'm going to answer the questions that you guys have, like a frequently asked question type thing. So I'm going to go grab that list of questions, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the first question is, did it hurt? Okay, so I'm going to do it in comparison of getting lip injections. Lip injections were painful. And that's even after a numbing cream. So you don't get numbed for the HylaPen or HylaPen. I forget what it's called. I'll look that up before I make a title. But you don't get a numbing thing because it's really not a painful process. However, there are some sensitive spots, like here and here on my Cupid's bow, and then towards the inner corners were sensitive, but only in the sense of like getting your ears pierced. Like my mom, like when I was trying to explain it to her, that's what she was like, is it kind of like getting your ears pierced? Like, you know, like when you first get your ears pierced, that like, it doesn't even really sting. It just is kind of like that quick, like little pain shoot, and then it goes away. So that's how those spots were. But the rest of my lips, like there were even spots that I didn't even feel. Like I didn't even feel it. As far as cost goes, depending on how many ml that you want, you know, obviously the more you get, the more of a discount you get. But like 1 ml at the place I went was, like, I think it was $65, $55, maybe $55. And then 2 mls is $99, and then 3 mls, so on and so forth. I got 2 mls. So this is 2 mls. If she wants me to link her business here, I have not asked her if she wants me to, because some people would rather not. But if she wants me to link her business here, I will link it right here of where I went and how to get a hold of her. As far as my heal time goes, she said swelling and everything and bruising should be gone within 48 hours. This is 24 hours. I don't know if you guys like can compare since the videos, but like last night when I was swelling, it was getting pretty bad. And even like the spots that looked like they were kind of sore or whatever, like had sores on them, they're already gone away. So I do feel like tomorrow morning I'll be pretty normal. And so like, I mean, this bruise is probably going to take however long it normally takes a bruise to go away. But I mean, that's not even noticeable. Lipstick will cover that up. And it's not even noticeable enough to even bother me now with no makeup on. How often can you do it? So you can actually do this once you've healed. So like I guess every 48 to 72 hours you could actually have this done as much as you want, because hyaluronic acid is a natural, our body naturally produces hyaluronic acid. So you're just inserting something natural into the body, just more of it into one direct spot, and it disperses itself. So you could keep doing it, and get to your desired results if you wanted to do it that way. One of the questions was, do you swell or bruise? And I think I just answered that. Yes and yes, you can. I I did hear where, like, if you don't drink caffeine for that day, which stops your blood from pumping so quickly and so much, and if you don't take, like, blood thinners, it reduces your chances of swelling, of bruising. So I didn't drink much caffeine. I drank a little bit, but not much. And obviously didn't take any blood thinners of any sort, like ibuprofen or just aspirin, any type of blood thinners that you use. And how long do they last? So, it really depends on your body. So just like with like Juvederm lip injections, it really depends on your body and how your body breaks down, what your natural exercises, your diet, everything, that all depends on it. But they can last 2 to 4 months. So I feel like that's pretty good for everything considering. And which do you prefer, Juvederm or the HylaPen? So far, where we're standing, definitely the pen. For as painless as it was, for as inexpensive as it was, and for how, like, maintenance-free it is compared to, like, actual needles, like, so far, I really love them. So, but what I am going to do is, since, like, 2 days is, like, really how your lips are going to end up being, I'm going to check in one more time. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I'll do one final check-in so you guys can see, like, kind of, like, how my lips are going to be finalized per se, and that'll be the final check-in. And if I miss any questions, or if you have any additional questions about the process, just drop it in the comments. I always respond to any questions in the comments. Don't leave you guys hanging. So I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so here is my final check-in. This is Friday. It is like almost 1 o'clock on Friday, and I got them done Wednesday at about 3:30. So they're where they're going to be. The only thing is, so I have like new thoughts, new updates. So here's what they look like. And, okay, so here is the update. So when I do this, I do still have the bruise, which I'm not worried about that because, whatever. This right here, if I do like this, you can kind of like see, it's kind of like a knot in which, when I do like this, I don't know, let you see, there's a few tiny little dots. It's just tiny little dots of that filler, but when I first got it done, whenever I like rubbed my lips together, I could feel a ton of them, and she said that they would like, disperse themselves, and I don't feel near as many as I did, so I know that they are dispersing themselves, so I'm not worried about those. My top lip does look like it turns out better, like that's what I wanted. My bottom lip looks completely back to normal, but I'm not too worried about it because she did say as we were doing it that I was kind of getting product loss, which is normal to get a little bit of product loss when you're pushing it in, just for whatever reason. Sometimes that happens, and especially since I had actual Juvederm lip filler before, it kind of rejects off of it. So she said that she would go back in for me, since I did have so much product loss. She would go back in and touch up where I needed to for free. And so so when I go back, on the 18th, Saturday, January 18th, and today is the 10th. So when I go back, I will update you guys in the comment section. Did that work? I'll keep you updated on the comment section. So just make sure you have your post notifications turned on and you are subscribed to the channel so that you can see the update. And I'll update you in future videos also. But like I said, my top lip is looking pretty much where I wanted it. Now I just really want my bottom lip to turn out, because my profile, my whole goal is to turn that bottom lip out so I don't look like I have such an overbite. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Next time I go in, she's just going to put some, I'm not going to put any more on the top. I'm just going to try to load up the bottom and turn it out a little bit. Maybe use a little bit of thicker formula. But anyways, that is my update. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got all the things that you wanted answered. And if you did not, please, again, drop them in the comments. I will respond. I will reply. I love reading you guys' responses. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Yeah, yeah.